How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to East Origins and Darm Tower. Last episode, we rescued one of the others. Now we're heading back up the tower because we had to fall back because we were getting pretty beat down. Let's see how it goes this time. These things are so annoying. Like, for every time I manage to hit them, they manage to hit me twice. Whoops, I didn't mean to go into beast mode. Get rid of him just that much faster. What a waste. That's what I was trying to do, I just hit the wrong button. Use our magic a little more liberally here. This is what forced us to turn back the last time when we took such a beating in this little encounter. Definitely went better that time. Okay, let's go this way first. Stop running away, you little dude. This? Some kind of crest. Guess we'll see what that does a little later. Okay, this took me to another screen, so I don't know that I necessarily want to be there just yet. Let's check that other path and see where that takes us. This again. Nothing else. It's good experience and good SP. Speaking of which, I think we almost got enough to buy that SP increase upgrade. Which will help. You. And you. Okay, so I wasn't imagining things. This is just a dead end. Great. Okay, so I was going the right way after all. Crap, I didn't mean to do that. Carefully. times. That was a lot of stuff to kill. Oh, come back down. Seems like there's a lot of potential branch forks here. Acquired half plate. We just got better armor. Yes. We apparently missed an armor somewhere. That helps. No wonder we've been taking bad damage. We apparently missed an armor upgrade somewhere. Ah, save point. Save it. Accept divine blessing. Ah, we have 2,000 more than enough. Nice. Increases SP received from enemies. Yes. And let's do strengthen current armor. Let's see here. We got 1,100. Let's save while we're here. Okay, I feel like that's going to be a boss, and I think we've missed way too much, because I know of at least one chest that I have not collected yet. Deal with these things. Come on, Dan. Okay. Maybe that is where I need to go then. Aha! Yeah, down here doesn't lead to anything at all. No, I tried. I guess I am in the right place. But I can't get to that other chest back there yet. I guess it would be as I'm about to get some kind of fire magic. I'm basing that off the fact that I'm seeing some unlit torches. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a boss. Yunica? Ah! Lady Fina! Thank goodness I found you before they did. What in the world are you doing here? I could ask you the same question. You two disappeared without a word to anyone. You had me worried sick. I haven't been able to sleep at all since you left. My nights have been spent searching every corner of the shrine for you. Yunica. I'm so sorry. I guess our leaving really has been a burden on everyone. No, it's okay. I mean, you're here now, and you're safe. That's all that really matters. But where's Lady Rhea? I have a favor to ask of you, Yunica. I'd like you to leave this whole matter in our hands. Huh? I'm truly sorry. I wish I could tell you more, but it wouldn't be right of me to do so. I must simply ask that you trust us. Have faith in our decision. And please tell anyone else who came here with you to do the same. But, Lady Fina, why? Well, seems our prey has finally been cornered. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Goddess of Ease. My name is Zava. I'm a sorceress, and per Lord Dalla's orders, I've come to take you with me. We have business to discuss. Little hick girl stops in the middle of the biggest, most open room around to chat with our target. I love it! I mean, seriously, it's like you wanted her to get caught. Where's the other one? The half-demon. What, you mean the Clawman? He said once since we found what we were looking for, he probably wasn't needed here, and then he just wandered off. Hardly appropriate behavior for a new recruit, but no matter. So you must be Lady Fina. Where, pray tell, might we find Lady Rhea? And does she have what we're looking for? Not in a talkative mood, are you? That's quite all right. We'll make sure we give you plenty of time to tell us everything we need to know. Epona, please show our guest to her chambers. You bet. Yeah, so you're a goddess, huh? Guess that makes me a blasphemer, because I'm about to kidnap you, and you'd better behave yourself. Lady Fina! Get your filthy hands off of her! Ugh. Yunica! I have a question for you, little girl. Do you know a man named Saul Tova? What? How do you know my dad's name? So you are related then. My name is Kishgal, and I'm the man who killed your father. What? You killed? Right around when your precious Solomon Shrine started making its ascent, 2 knights came down to the surface. I was leading a pack of demons nearby and wound up engaged in battle with your old man no less than 3 times. You killed my... The first time he was too strong for me. I had to retreat. And the second time ended in a draw. But the third time... Well, he never got back up again. How could you? Yunica, I'm so sorry. What delicious drama! Each time I fought him, I felt as if I were getting stronger and stronger. He was the finest offering my blade has ever known. Astrid! How dare you! How dare you hurt my dad! If the blood of Tova truly runs through your veins, you should be able to avenge his death. Show me what you can do. Let me savor the moment when life and death meet one more time. Yunica, don't! Yeah! Here we go! Ooh, ow! Okay, he can put some hurt on. Seems like it's a battle you're supposed to lose. I've seen enough. That was pathetic. You're not fit to bear the Tova name. Yunica. Your father was a respectable mage, and he wielded his greatsword as if it were a rapier. I expected a worthy opponent out of you, but you're nothing more than a child playing in your daddy's shoes. These pathetic specimens are supposed to be the goddess's protectors, no? This one's clearly just wasting our time. End her, Kishgal. No, please wait. I'll come with you. I won't resist. Just please spare her life. Lady Fina? My, how touching. Have the master and servant formed such a deep bond with one another? I wouldn't have thought this little insect could be worth much of anything to anyone. But no matter, I welcome a peaceable conclusion to this encounter. Her life shall be spared. Lady Fina. Thank you for coming, Yunica. It means a lot to know you care so deeply for us. Please, take this with you. The silver harmonica! Wait, isn't this? Yes. If you see Rhea, please make certain she gets it. No, don't go with them, please. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Come, let us be off. Lady Fina! Ah, I see the Holy Knights have finally made their appearance. Sadly for you, though, it's a bit too late. As much as I'd love to slaughter the lot of you right here and now, there's still much work to be done. So I'm afraid I must bid you adieu. Like hell! Damn. So close. Yunica, you alright? What happened here? Roy. Lady Fina, I'm so sorry. That's about the long and the short of it. I see. This is dire news indeed, and complicates matters greatly. I must admit, it is quite shocking. I never would have believed we'd encounter Commander Tova's killer within these walls. Damn it all! The enemy was right in front of us. I can't believe we let them get away. We did all we could, Roy, and we're not finished yet. From what you're saying, it sounds like this Zava person is a pretty powerful sorceress. Counting the leader she mentioned in this so-called Claw Man, we seem to be up against 5 people here. But who are they? I'm not sure, but they took Lady Fina, and right now that's all we need to know. Getting her back is priority 1. This all seems like some sort of nightmare. The whole world is changing around us. Father Superior, what is it? I have been hesitant to speak of this. But given what's transpired, I feel this information must be divulged now, as it may prove pertinent to these proceedings. Huh? I don't like the sound of this. What is it, Father? Please listen closely, all of you. When Lady Rhea and Lady Fina disappeared, The Black Pearl vanished along with them. It no longer sits upon its pedestal in Solomon's shrine. What? No, that can't be true. I'm afraid it is. The 6 priests pulled me aside and quietly informed me of its absence. I was told to exercise discretion when sharing this, so as not to create further panic. But with circumstances as they are, I don't even know what to say. This does raise a question, however. Oh? If the Black Pearl is the source of all magic, then how is it we're still able to use magic in its absence? Oh, yeah, that is a good question. Isn't the Black Pearl what lifted Solomon's shrine into the sky, too? How is it staying up there without its source of power? The Black Pearl transcends space. So long as it remains undamaged, its energy will continue to flow unabated. The real issue is that only the goddesses could have taken it from its chamber in the shrine. None but they have the ability to control it. The power is beyond even the 6 priests. Ergo, the goddess must have brought it with them when they descended to the surface. And not even the priests can surmise what will become of it down here. This is all just too much. It does tell us one thing, though. Lady Fina obviously didn't have the Black Pearl with her. So that means it's most likely in Lady Rhea's possession right now. Ah, that's a good point. Indeed, and that's precisely why I felt it necessary to break my silence on the matter. We must certainly rescue Lady Fina from our foes, but finding Lady Rhea and the Black Pearl is of equal or even greater importance. I shudder to think what could happen should such a powerful object fall into the enemy's hands. No kidding. While searching, please try to gather as much information as you can regarding the nature of the goddess's struggle. I fear that our troubles may run deeper than any of us can possibly comprehend. Lady Rhea and Fina must have their reasons for stealing away here with the Black Pearl in tow, after all. Understood. You can count on the Holy Knights. We will assist in every way possible. And we sorcerers will focus our efforts on the upper levels of the tower. You wish to stay behind? Guess you finally started to realize just how reckless you've been. Yeah, I have. When I heard that man had killed my dad, I lost control of myself. I came here to protect the goddesses, but instead of protecting for them, Lady Fina covered for me and got herself captured. That's not the sort of thing that should happen to a holy knight. I'm not ready. I'm not qualified to be here. What do you think, Commander? I think she's overstating things, but she's in poor spirits nonetheless. We shouldn't send her into combat like this. Indeed, this mood can only work to her detriment. She should stay here and rest a while to regain her composure. Yunica, you are to remain on standby here at base. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Yunica? Is something the matter? Oh, I'm sorry, it's nothing really. If it makes you feel any better, I have doubts as well. I serve as caretaker to our ladies, yet never once did I see this coming. I cannot help but think that if I had more power or a greater insight, I may have been able to prevent all of this. Just as you and Rico are always compared to your grandfathers, I too feel as if I can never live up to what's expected of me. Father Superior, I know you feel defeated, but believe me when I tell you that time really does heal all wounds, even those of the spirit. For now, I would suggest you put all the what-ifs and conjectures from your mind and simply rest. Give yourself that time. Yes, Father Superior. Thank you very much. I'm like an open book, I guess. It's so embarrassing. Why would the goddesses have taken the Black Pearl? I can't even imagine what sort of situation would be so dire as to warrant such bizarrely destructive behavior. There's one thing I can say for sure, though. I believe in Ladies Rhea and Fina with all my heart, and I'll do everything in my power to help bring them home safely. Hey there, Yunica. Hi, Dino. Glad to see you made it back to the tower in one piece. Glad to be back. It's quite unpleasant out there. With my scouting work done, it's finally time I joined the search. But aren't we still missing the sorcerer? The one from House Fact? You mean Hugo? He's already begun searching the tower on his own. He has? Indeed, he's an interesting individual. A magic prodigy to be sure, but it's more than just that. He said he could handle things in here by himself, and when he has his mind set on something, well, there's no stopping him. Oh, okay. Maybe if he were there instead of me, Lady Fina wouldn't be in this mess. At any rate, with every member of the search party accounted for, I'm free to participate myself. Wish me luck. Good luck then. First we learned that our enemy can control demons. Then they kidnap Lady Fina. And now it turns out the Black Pearl is missing from Solomon's Shrine. Things just keep going from bad to worse. What am I even doing here? I'm way out of my league, and I'm holding everyone else back. I don't know why I ever thought I could help protect the goddesses when I can't even use magic. Lady Fina would be so ashamed of me. Ah, Rhea, you're back! Fina? What happened? I heard you sent away the knights that came to investigate. Yes, well, there was no need for them anymore. You see, I caught the trespasser myself. You did? Haha, quite a feat, wouldn't you say? All right, you, there's no need to hide. Come on out and face the music. Hi. Well, you're the cutest little trespasser I've ever seen. What's your name? Yunica. Yunica Tova. Tova? Yes, she came here with her grandfather, but apparently got separated from him. Fortunately, she was lucky enough to wander all the way into our little sanctuary. Haha, I see. I'm sorry, goddesses. There were knights everywhere, and I just got scared. So I... It's quite all right, Yunica. We're glad to have you as our guest. Huh? Fina, would you please prepare her some tea? Of course. We must always show hospitality to our guests, especially the little ones. Training with your father. Why ever would a sweet thing like you choose to train in combat? I can't use magic, so I'll never be able to take over Grandpa's position. My only real talent is that I'm pretty strong, like my dad. So I want to become a holy knight and devote myself to serving you two. Well. Yunica, is that a problem? Well, at least if you became a knight, you wouldn't need to sneak in here anymore. It would certainly make it easier for us to meet with our little best friend. And you'd be able to succeed your father, too, which is also good. But that's just a bonus. Oh, Rhea. Come now, Fina. You know you're just as excited about it as I am. Of course. It's just a very big step to take, that's all. But spending time with Yunica is one of the few things I truly look forward to each day, so I couldn't be happier. Really? I'm so glad you approve. But you must promise us, Yunica. Promise that you'll follow through with your training and become a holy knight. and that you'll protect us with all your heart. Sir Yunica Tova. It has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? I promise I'll become a holy knight and protect you both. I don't know if I'll ever be as good as Dad, but I'll do my best. Yunica Tova, right? Commander, I beg of you. Please reconsider your decision. Please. I'll do anything I can to help. Asking again isn't going to change my decision. There's no guarantee of survival for those going down to the surface. And you've only just begun your apprenticeship. You're simply not ready. If anything should happen to you in my care, how could I ever face your family again? I just don't think I can take much more of this. Pardon? I know I'm being pushy, and I know I'm being totally unreasonable, but my dad and the goddesses all left Solomon's Shrine without a word to anyone, and I'm tired of being left behind. Well, I suppose we're of like mind then. Commander? It's nothing. Yunica, the conditions on the surface are quite extreme and, frankly, rather disturbing. Are you prepared to conduct yourself in a manner befitting a knight, even in the face of horrors unlike any you've seen before? Hey, Yunica! Roy, I wanted to talk to you. You got a second? Sure, what is it? Well, you know how much I hate hot places, right? Yeah. Even just being near lava makes me feel like I'm going to melt right out of my armor. Now Cecilia, she doesn't even break a sweat, but that's a whole other story. Roy, I'm really not... Just hear me out, okay? I figured I'd try and brave those fiery death floors anyway. And while I wasn't there long, I did see something interesting. You'll never guess what. How would I know? Just tell me. It was a two-handed greatsword with a crimson blade, displayed prominently on some kind of altar. Wait, a crimson blade? Are you trying to tell me? Yup, we've both seen that sword 1,000,000 times. There's no mistaking it. It was definitely your father's crimson lotus blade. But what would my dad's sword be doing on a pedestal in the tower? I have absolutely no idea. We got called back right after I saw it, so I didn't examine it to any great detail, but I definitely know what I saw. I was planning on going back there right now to pick it up, but I wasn't really sure how you'd feel about that. Huh? But I'm just an apprentice. How could I... Oh, cut the crap already. Don't be such a drama queen. You made it halfway up the tower with absolutely no backup. And nobody ever said you weren't qualified to be here but you. You need to stop moping and do what you do best. Hit things really hard and stumble your way into success. Hit things and... But I guess if you show up to claim the sword in that funk you're in, you'll sap out all its power anyway. Probably best I just go get it myself. Your father sure wouldn't want to see you like this. Wait! What is it? I thought we were done talking. To be honest, I don't have a whole lot of self-confidence right now. But I still want to be the one who takes my dad's sword. I mean, I'm his daughter. Man, you're easy. I played you like a deck of cards. But I knew you'd come through. Cut it out! Stop treating me like a kid. Well, I've got to get back to the search. But in case you were wondering, I already got the okay from Commander Galleon for this. You're totally good to go. Thanks. Just be careful. The demons further up the tower are pretty strong. Don't let your guard down. I know! Jeez! See you later, Yunica. Well, this, with all the story developments, has been a fairly long episode. So we're going to wrap this one up here. I hope you've enjoyed. Next episode, we break back into the tower and go get our father's sword. Thanks everyone for watching. As always, please like, subscribe, favorite, throw any feedback you may have in the comments below, and we'll see you again next time on another new episode of Let's Play Ys Origin. Farewell.